Okay, we're live. Hello guys, welcome to another one of our live streams. So as it says on screen, I'm Ben, and that is not Aaron, that is Danny. Just say hello, Danny.
Yeah, Aaron's taking a couple of weeks of rest, so I'm stepping in. I'm ready, Ben. You got to show me what to do, but I'm up for it. I don't have a clue.
I'm going to look forward to bossing you around and making you work and sweat. This will be great.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So like we do most times, so we're going to have two versions of a workout. So Danny is going to model the easier version, and then I'm going to model the slightly more challenging one. Just feel free to pick and choose which exercise you want to do, depending on what the exercise that we do. So completely up to you what you do. Make sure as well that we've got enough space. So just like we've done before, like stick our arms out and swim side to side. If you don't hear anything, it's a good sign that you've got enough space to do a workout. Another important thing is make sure you have a bottle of water with you. It's great to take some sips of water, and we'll have plenty of time to do that as well. We'll make sure we do that. It's really important to stay hydrated. And then with that as well, if you're feeling a bit lightheaded or you're feeling a little bit unwell, do stop, listen to your body. Don't push through anything where you're going to make yourself unhealthy or make yourself ill. Take a breather and come back when you feel a lot better. So with all that, we're just going to say a few things that we're going to be we're thankful for this week. And do feel free to put them in the chat. It's great to share all the great things that God's doing in our lives. So for me, I'm really thankful for the weekend. I was able to go on a nice walk with my family, and I was able to get a little bit of a haircut from my sister. I trusted her to cut my hair. And,
God, shows a bit of look smart. Look good job. Your sister's done a good job. Well done, Ben's sister.
What are you thankful for, Danny?
I'm really thankful to this morning, Ben, in Cambridge. I know you're not in Cambridge at the moment, but the sunrise in Cambridge this morning, it was amazing. Like the clouds in the sky, the light. Oh, it was the best sunrise I've seen for a good few months. Really thankful for that. And also for spring. It's not too far away, is it? Getting warmer by the day.
Oh, definitely. It's not too brisk in the morning, is it now?
Absolutely.
It's not quite as much. Right. Let us get going straight into this workout then.
Well, Nathan's thankful that he's going back to school in 2 weeks. Love that, Nathan. I'm looking forward to, no doubt everyone's looking forward to going back to school, or most people, certainly. I'm glad you are. Really good thing to see your friends. Oh, good. Ben, I'm ready. Boss me around. Tell me what to do.
Great. I'm going to look forward to this. So we're just going to go into a quick warm-up to get ourselves ready, get our heartbeats going. So what we're going to do is do some heel flicks like we did before. So we're just going to bring our heels up to our bums. We can put our hands out to catch the heels there as well. Make sure when we do this as well that we're bouncing on our toes and not on our flat-footed. Helps with taking the stress off your knees. Okay. And then we're just going to stand straight on, and we're going to touch the insides of our feet and then the outsides, and we're just going to speed that up.
Oh, Ben, that's too complicated for me.
I can't remember what it's called though, because I did it football, but I think it just feels so or something.
I feel like a frog.
You do an impression of a frog for us. Brilliant. There you go. And then we're just going to do some high knees. So hands out. We're just going to bring our knees up. The good low impact one is just to do it with your toes back. There we go. Now we're just going to do a few arm ones as well, because we'll be working our upper body and our shoulders and our arms. So we're just going to bring our arms across like this, alternating which one's on top. go. There we go. Just rotate our arms as well. Going forwards first. Go, and then backwards, either way. There we go. Awesome. Hopefully your heartbeat's going a little bit, and maybe a little bit out of breath with that.
Wait, Ben, that's not the exercises, is it? Are we done?
Yeah. Let's all just go off now.
Oh.
No. Definitely not. Right. We go straight into the workout now. So the first two exercises, so we've got, so for the ones following Danny, you've got a push-up or press-up that you're going to be on your knees. So Danny's just going to show that now for you. There we go. Excellent. There we go. And then for the ones following me, we're going to do a push-back. So we get into a press-up position, you go down into the press-up, and then we push up like this, and then out like that, and then back into the press-up position, and just repeat that action. So we're bending our knees and pushing back, and you should feel it in your shoulders as well as your pectoral muscles. And then the second exercises, so Danny's going to do some side squats, and it's just going to be stepping from side to side, and you're just going to do a shallow squat. You can go down further if you like for more of a challenge, but just sort of a shallow squat for that. And then if you follow me, we're going to do side lunges. So feet facing forward. You're going to take a step out, bend your knee, keeping your left leg straight, and then push back up, back into the position you were before, and you're just going to do it with the other leg down. And I'm just going to speed that up. And again, you can go deeper into the lunge to make it more of a challenge. So with that, we're going to get ready to go. So we're going to do 20 seconds of each, exercise twice. To get in your positions for the press-ups, you go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Go. Start to feel it in your shoulders if you're following me. Go. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. And go straight into those side lunges and side squats. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you keep your standing leg straight. And remember, you can go deeper in either exercise to make it more of a challenge. Halfway through. Go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stop. We go straight back down into those press-ups and push-back positions. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Oof. I really feel it in my shoulders now.
Yeah, Ben, are you finding it? It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Oof. It's hard to keep track of time as well. Oof. Okay, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Stop. There you go. Get ready for the side squats and side lunges. Ooh. In 3, 2, 1, go. The key here is not to speed it up. If you want more of a challenge, you want to really focus on your technique with both exercises. Like I said, going deeper into the lunge on squat, the best way to make it more challenging. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You can grab some water.
Whoa. That's good.
Oh. It's really got my heart rate going now. How are you feeling, Danny?
Good, isn't it? Wakes you up.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Ben, I've just seen this comment from Nathan. I love this. Why is he the only one that posts in the chat anymore? Nathan, that's a great question. I don't know. There's other people watching. Say hello in the chat. Chuck us a hello.
Oh, I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, what you're thankful for. Oh, good.
And how are you feeling after that first 2 sets of exercise as well? Just as.
Are we halfway through, Ben, or are we like a quarter of the way through, or?
I'll say quarter of the way through.
Okay, that's good.
We're just about to go into the exercise as well. We'll be halfway through after we finish them.
Nice.
So, guys, hopefully you had some sips of water. And I have, and we're just going to go into 2 exercises now. So we've got the inchworm and high knees. For the inchworm, it's going to be essentially the same for both. So we're going to bend over, touch the floor, and we're just going to walk our hands very slowly down. I'm going to stop and keep in this arch position. And then for those following me, we can just go keeping your body there, but just stretching your arms out a little further, and that really sort of then begins to engage your core muscles a lot more. And then for both, we'll hold it in a position for 2 seconds before slowly walking back up, and we'll just repeat the process. And then for the high knees, Danny's going to show you the easier version. So it's just going to be a lower impact. You can go on your toes if you want to as well to do that action. And then if you follow me, we're just going to do some high knees. We're going to use our arms as well. We're just going to, like we're jogging on the spot, but we can go much faster as well. It's hard to talk about now. But making sure we're running on our toes and not on the flats of our feet. You don't want to do stuff and damage our joints and our legs. Right, are you ready to go, Danny, for this next one?
Inchworms.
Lovely inchworms. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Slowly walk that down, and then follow me. Push your arms out a little bit further. Really engage that core. Hold it for 2, and then slowly walk it back up. And then we go down again. Nice and slow.
Now, do you know why they call it an inchworm? I've always wondered this.
I think because, then we go back up, the inchworm moves by scrunching up its body like this.
Is it really?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
But we're not going anywhere, so we're it's not as good, I don't think. We're not moving to any place. Right, and then back up again. We do the last one. You go, hold it for 2 seconds. And then slowly back up again. Ooh. There you go, and then we're going to go straight into those high knees. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and go.
If there's any experts and inchworms out there watching, can you confirm that fact that Ben said? That's a cool fact, Ben. Any other cool facts about inchworms? Chuck them in the chat.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I thought you were going to ask me If I had any more facts about inchworms, I don't know.
If you've got any more facts, go for it. Are we ready?
Yeah. Ready to go into the famous inchworms. 3, 2, 1, go. Hold 2, and then slowly walk back up. And then down again. And then walk back up. And again. Back up. And the last one. 1, 2, and then slowly back up. Oof. There we go. And then straight to those high knees. The last one before our break for a little bit. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Feel beads of sweat coming down my forehead.
Yeah, now.
Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Grab that well-deserved drinks break.
Oh.
How are you feeling after that, Danny?
I'm all right. It's getting a little bit easier, but it's still hard work, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey Ben, I've just seen in the chat we've gone international. Did you know this?
Oh, have we?
We've gone international. Someone's watching from New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Becky. Amazing. Becky, jump into the chat. Where in New Zealand are you from? These 2 photos, I took these in New Zealand, Queenstown. I love New Zealand. It's good. Where else are you watching from if you're watching today? Where else, if you're in Cambridge? Tell us if you're in Cambridge. If you're somewhere else, tell us where you're from.
Can you beat New Zealand? That's the real question.
Can you beat New Zealand? That's a good question. Can you get further away from England than New Zealand? Possibly not. Oh well, we're just going to take a couple of minutes now. Get a bit of breath. Get a drink of water. I wanted to just take a couple of minutes now as well as we're just having a little rest. And just thinking about our bodies. You know, we're using them this morning or in the evening if you're in New Zealand, wherever you're watching from. We're using our bodies to do this. And just some cool facts about the human body. I don't know if you knew this, Ben. There's 206 bones in the adult human body. Cool. There's over 600 muscles. We can remember, our nose can remember over 50,000 different scents, okay? And there's over 100,000 miles of blood vessels in the human body. That's insane, isn't it? Cool. Just the figure, there's 206 muscles, 206 bones, 600 muscles, 50,000 different scents through our noses, 100,000 miles of blood vessels. The body is amazing. When you think about that. But the most amazing thing about our bodies is that God has made us and has given us our bodies. And even greater than that, God lives in us. He's given us our bodies to use and to honour him. There's a little verse in the Bible, just going to very quickly read it. In 1 Corinthians, it says this: "Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own, you are bought at the price. Therefore, honour God with your bodies." You see, what that verse is saying is what we do with our bodies matters. How we use it, how amazing it is. All those different facts and lots more that I could probably say today. And no doubt you watching today, you know cool facts about different body parts and things bodies can do. It's amazing. God has made us and has given us our bodies. And the fact that God lives in our bodies by his Holy Spirit comes to live in us. So that we can honour God and we can say, God, I'm going to use my body in a way that says, yes, I'm going to give you thanks as I use my body. By not exercising, by not eating, by not exercising, by eating rubbish, by perhaps not sleeping enough, those are the ways in which we're not able to honour our bodies. But by doing those different things, by exercising regularly, doing stuff like this, going on our daily exercises that we're allowed at the moment, on our walks with our friends, our neighbours, going for a cycle, going for a run, whatever it might be, eating healthily, getting enough sleep, all those different things are the ways in which we can use the body in the way that we can do, and we're designed to, and we're meant to. So I've got a question for us to think about today. With our bodies, what is it today that you can praise God with and through as you use your body today? It might be just in this moment now, as we spend the next little bit doing the exercise, you think, you know what, I need my body. I say, God, help me to praise you, to give thanks to you. It might be something else you want to do later on in the day. And I love to think that when we use our bodies, that in itself is worship, and it's giving praise to God. So I love that. Our bodies are a gift from God, so we can use them in a way that honours Him. Ben, that's the thought for today. Just having a quick look at the chat. There's been a couple of things. Becky lives in Wellington, I presume. Not in Wellington boots. Okay. You came to Anglia Ruskin and you were at St. Barnabas. Very good. Good. Inchworm. Oh, Nathan. Go on, Nathan. I love this. Nathan has tried to post in the chat from Wikipedia, but there's too many characters. Nathan, in the next water break, if you're able to very quickly copy and paste just one very quick fact, shove it in. We'd love to read an inchworm fact. Ben, I think I've had enough of a break. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's get going with the rest of our workout. Hope you had a chance to wipe off the sweat from your face. I have now.
Hey Ben, before we begin, let me just pray, and then we'll go into our next set. God, thank you that you've given us our bodies, our amazing bodies. Help us to use them today in all that we do, and help us to never forget that they're a gift from you. Amen.
Amen. Great. So the next two exercises, we're going to straight into them. So we're going to do, so for those following Danny, we're going to do what's called a crab hold. So Danny's going to demonstrate that now. There you go. Just going to hold that for the 20 seconds. And then for those following me, we're going to do some tricep dips. And we're going to go into that crab position. And put our arms below our shoulders, and we're just going to dip down into it, and back up. Allow your butts can touch the floor just a little bit, but don't put your weight onto the floor. We're just going to work those arms and those triceps. And then for the second exercise, we're going to do some bicycle crunches. Danny's going to show you his version. So you're just going to be working your legs, and you're just going to engage your core just a little bit. And then if you want to follow me, you go into the same position. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our elbows up to our knee, alternative knee, like that, just as I'm doing. And the important thing here is we're going to push with our shoulders and not use our neck to bring ourselves up, so we don't want to strain our neck. So it's almost like someone's pushing on your shoulder blade upwards. And that's sort of the motion you want to do. So, are we ready to go straight into those?
Ready.
So tricep dips and the crab hold. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hey Ben, I'm loving the animal kingdom theme today. We've had a frog exercise warm up, we've had an inchworm, and we've now got crabs. I love it.
There we go. Showing all the amazing things that God's created.
Definitely.
Okay, you should really start to feel it in your triceps. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. We go into those bicycle crunches in 3, 2, 1. Go. Make sure we're pushing with our shoulders and not our neck. Feel free to go faster than me as well.
Doing sit-ups on your bike. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Be quite painful though, I reckon.
Yeah, that'd be quite a challenge, wouldn't it? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh, felt that in my core just then. Right, straight into those tricep dips. Or crab hold in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hey, Ben, when I was a kid, I used to play something called crab football. Did you ever used to play it?
Yes, that was so much fun.
We literally had to play in a hall with a soft sponge football, and all you could do was walk around like this on your back of your hands and back of your, like literally like this. It was hilarious. You could only go sideways as well.
3, 2, 1, and stop. All the amazing things you play as a kid, you remember them as well. All the good times. Go straight into those bicycle crunches. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Should really start feeling it in your core.
Yeah, I feel it in the core, Ben. It's good.
Feel the burn, power through the burn.
Yeah. Come on. Nearly there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh. There we go. Grab some water. Make sure we're taking little sips of water.
We got a quick fact from Nathan. The geometer moths are moths belonging to the family of Geometridae of the insect order. I don't know how to pronounce that. The moths and the butterflies. Half of those words I don't understand. Fair play, Nathan. Good fact.
Should we do like a themed exercise for Thursday?
A butterfly.
Let's go, yeah. That's great. So we're going to jump into the next 2 exercises now. Right, yeah. So we're going to do some jumping jacks. So Danny's going to show you there's 2 versions for his. So you've got normal jumping jacks or star jumps. Just like that. And then a lower impact one is just going to take the jumping out of it, and you're just going to move your legs from side to side whilst moving your arms up and down, just like Danny's showing. And you can really put your sort of effort into those movements as well, just for the lower impact one to make it a bit more challenging if you want as well. Really push off your leg if you want to as well. And then for the harder one, we're going to do power jacks. So we're going to start on the floor like this, touching the floor, and then we're just going to jump and down and repeat that action. See how high you can jump and how far you can put your legs. So we'll do those, and then for the second exercise, it's called the bird dog. I can understand why it's a dog. I don't know why it's a bird. Maybe just like moving your arms and your legs out, it's like wings, I don't know. But get into on all of our fours here. If you follow me, we're just going to do alternate left arm, right leg, and we're just going to hold it for 2 seconds and then bring it in, and then out again, hold it for 2 seconds. We'll do that for the first 10 seconds, and then we'll swap over and do the other one, come in and out. And then you following Danny, you're just going to alternate between your arm and your leg. Arms and your legs to do, left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Try and get that right there. So you ready to go?
Ready to go.
With some jumping jacks and power jacks. Go, ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, if you're doing my one, as you come down, try and land on the balls. feet on your toes and not on the flat of your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, stop. Oh, those last few seconds are quite hard though. Right, change those bird dogs. Let's go 3, 2, 1. You go.
I feel like Superman as well, Ben. Yeah, Superman.
We actually have one on Thursday that's called Superman.
Ah.
So you're ready, we'll get you to go at it. Yeah. Definitely feel it in your glutes or your bums. These ones. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Ooh. Oh, the beads are sweating on my forehead today. Ooh. Go into those jumping jacks and power jacks. 3, 2, 1. Go. You can notice I'm going much slower now because I went too hard on the first ones.
I'm impressed of how high you can jump. That's impressive.
Oh, they're getting lower and lower. Good job in control of the time. I'm cut it shorter. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Come on, last one, isn't it? Last one.
Last one. Into that bird dog. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Make sure if you follow me that we're bringing our elbows to our knees after we've held it for 2 seconds. Go, one more on this side and we'll swap. You go. Swap to the other side. Go. 3, 2, 1. And we stop. Whew. Well done, everyone. I'm completely exhausted after that.
Good effort, Ben. So I'll leave this in a quick cool down. Just a quick couple of stretches.
Yeah.
And then we can be on our way. So because we're doing lots of press ups in our arms and our triceps, arm across, arm underneath, pull it into your chest, like so. Hold there for a few seconds. We're just going to go through these quickly today, but by all means, it's important you do these for a little bit longer after we finish, whilst you get ready for work. Or if you're in New Zealand, get ready for bed. Or wherever else you are in the world, do these stretches, it's good. Nice. Next one, I think, imagine you're giving someone the biggest hug. You've not seen someone in ages, and you're stretching your upper back here. You're pushing your hands away from you and your shoulder blades behind you, like that. That's it. Bit of an arch at the back, just so you can feel at the top. That's good. And then we'll just do, you might want to hold onto a wall or onto someone. Just going to stretch our quads. If you've got a good enough balance, you can do it without. I haven't got the best balance, so I'm going to hold onto a wall. Ben's got superior balance.
Yeah. I find if you stare at something stationary.
Yeah, does that help with it?
Yeah.
Good. And then switch legs.
Just don't stare at something that moves, like a fan or something. Or a dog.
Very good. And then last one, well, last two rather, because we've got 2 legs. We're going to do 1 leg. I'll just stand with back. So leg forward on the opposite knee, and toe to the sky as much as you can, and go down as far as you can. You're putting your weight on the leg that's not straight. So from the side, it looks like this. You might want to bend, like reach down if that's easier, if you want to feel a bit more. Let's switch legs, shall we, Ben?
Yeah.
Last one. Ben, as we're doing this last one, shall I just pray and then we can finish?
Yeah.
For our day. God, thank you for this new day, for the sunshine, for the birds singing, for another day to use our bodies in worship to you. Help us to remember that today and help us to use our bodies in a way that honour you. Amen.
Amen. Oh, it's great. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you on Thursday.
That'd be good.
And lots of workout fun.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
Yeah.